Hi, my name is Jamarcus Johnson. For the career research, um, first I'll start by who am I, and whatever I went through that's brought me to this profession. If you would have asked me 3 years ago, it would be clear. I would say maybe I'm one of the best football players you ever knew or knew. Um, not out of cockiness, but confidence. Only in 2012, I walked into one of two eventual knee surgeries I would have over the next 2 years. That kind of hindered my football career. Um, if I was able to tell you who I was right now, it would be a lie because I don't know honestly. I'm kind of learning as I go. I can honestly say I learned that life is more than a game, and that you can't let one thing or anything define you as a person. You have to explore other avenues and open up more to what the world has to offer. And then I'm still a kid and with a burning desire to instill knowledge in which I would have used if I could still play at the level I once could. It also taught me that that I wasn't selfish. I took my lessons and I learned from them. And even in that position, I was still, a team player. I still um, played as a team player. Played with my team, and I was never outspoken about my personal displeasures. What is success defined? My definition of success, it shouldn't be predicated on money. Success is being surrounded by people you love, and waking up to something you love to do. That's why I chose this career path. I chose to major in kinesiology to maximize my career opportunity in the coaching field. With the salary ranges starting at $30,000, my degree, will leave all avenues open for me. Maybe being a trainer or being a head coach at a high school, or even coaching at the college level someday. This is a job with a tremendous outlook. There will always be athletes, so I don't see this profession hitting any major declines in the near future. I always looked at it as a secure profession to pursue. Challenges, like I said in the first slide, who I am. Challenges I face and finding myself. At first when I realized I might not be able to pursue a football career, like I once dreamed, I shied away from football. Kind of, I had it set that if I wasn't going to play, then I didn't want to be around it, and that was the selfishness I grew out of. Because I knew a lot about the game. I studied a lot about it. So why let all of that knowledge go to waste? That was just me growing and understanding that I had to overcome something. This is a job I have a lot of knowledge about. As I said, some of it I didn't get a chance to use, and I'll always be able to sympathize with kids I'll be working with because I've been there. I played since I was 7 up into the 12th grade, and I even played, kind of played, the first 2 weeks here at Sam. I practiced with the football team. So I've been in all type of environments. Like I say, anything come to football, I studied it like it was school. So I love the game. Um, and even in any kind in basketball too, that's something I could grow to coach. I just love coaching. I love being around kids, and helping them. I love helping people in general. Um, but even I can empathize with them because even outside of my injury, in my highs I had lows, and before the injury, in my highs I had lows. So, and that's with anybody. And if I'm able to coach at a level I excelled at, I believe I'd be fine. And speaking about high school, I excelled at that level. So, and that's the level I'm shooting to coaching towards. Um, my 1 year goal or goals, I would start by setting with school, being accountable and taking on my responsibilities head on. as a coach or a teacher, I have a responsibility. I have to be responsible and dependable. If I'm neither, then how could I expect to? How can I put myself in a position to expect that out of someone I'm coaching or teaching? Um, and how would I be the best? How would I be a best fit for the job? If I'm not accountable right now. Second, I will make a point to be more involved with the community by volunteering and working youth camps. That would be a start. I have experience with working youth camps that my high school held. So long-term goals would be to start with graduating with a 3.0. That's a goal. School hasn't always been easy for me, so I feel like that's a challenge for me. That's a bar to set for myself. Um, if I challenge myself, then I can, as a coach, I have a better conscience about challenging a kid. Because, like I said, I've been there. I wouldn't be a hypocrite. I wouldn't consider myself hypocritical if I set that bar for myself and accomplished it. I could have that same expectation for a kid that I'm coaching or teaching. Second is getting my feet wet in the professions, setting the foundation for myself. Getting a job like with my interview with Archie Richmond. He's starting somewhere. It's not the best place. He faced challenges every day, but he's making it work. He got his feet wet, and it's only gonna build. It's gonna build. As I learned from my professional interview, you know, you got obstacles in this profession. It's not the perfect perfection, but there's opportunities out there. And in conclusion, these series of career research projects have made me more eager to study the field and enhance my development. I've had a chance to research the job outlook, the salary, the strong characteristics you have to have for this profession, and I fit all the qualities that this might require. And so I feel I'm a strong candidate, to be successful at this particular career that I'm pursuing. Um, and that's it. Thank you for a great semester. This is my project. Thank you.